Hi everyone, how you doing? How you doing? I have a new place to record. Thank goodness. How you guys been doing? How this month? How was the end of summer? Are you guys going to school back yet? I don't know, guys, girls, and everybody in between. The girls could never. What will the future hold? We will see it today. I have a few questions today, so let's keep going. I got this Major Arcana deck. They have the things in English. I hope you enjoy them, because I don't like to translate them anymore. And also I got this Pantha Oracle. They have, how's it called? Few words. It's very easy everyday cards. So yeah, I like them. I like them. They remind me of Neo Tarot's deck, which is beautiful. So first of all, do you guys think Aunt Tammy will sue Amber? Because I think so, but I have no idea. I'm going to pull one significant card, so we can see what will happen. Temperance, upside down. Discord, disunion, conflict of interest, impatience, and instability. I think she's tired, sick and tired of this. Maybe she will. She will sue. Oh goodness. I think she will. The significance does not leave anything to doubt. She's discord, disunion, conflict of interest, impatience, instability. She has endured more than enough. Seems about right. I think she will. Well, I think she will. Another question I had in mind was, will Amber really take 1 month off? Will she take the month of September off? Because I have no idea. And also, do you guys think she has so many savings that she can endure, knowing how much does she like to spend? I have no idea. What will the future hold? Will Amberlynn Reid, really take 1 month off? The sun, upside down. This card has appeared a lot of times with Amber. Unhappiness, negativity, failure, loneliness, need for reflection. I think she will. She will take some weeks off, or at least some time, because the need for reflection seems very explicit. Unhappiness, negativity, yes, the karma is biting her back, so she will probably take some time off. I wish I could, but I don't earn nearly as much as this lady. Again, now, what will Mamalyn do? Because she's in a very tough spot. I mean, she recently discovered that her mother does not want to make her an heiress of the house she was dreaming of. And she has to face her sister, who she knows is gonna sue, probably, and also to be with her daughter, who she cannot say no to. So, what significant will the tarot cards show us? What will Mamelin do? The lovers, upside down. Frustration, separation, failure to meet the test, avoidance of choice, of overcommitment. Seems about right, because yeah, she's in a very tough spot. I don't know, guys. What do you think? I think she will try not to make anybody mad. Not her sister, not her mother, not her daughter. But she has to please her mother if she wants the house. And she has to please her sister if she doesn't want any problems once the mother is gone. And about Amber, who wants to stand with her? Mamalyn is doing this because she feels guilty. I don't think she has any other reason. And now, same as always, I want to do the relationship cards. What Amberlynn Reid thinks right now of going by order of how old these people are. What does she think of Grandmalyn? Death, upside down. Stagnation, sameness, immobile, forced change. I also am going to add trying to avoid change as much as possible. She doesn't want to confront Grandmalin. She thinks about Grandmalin. It's going to be the same thing over and over because she's sick. What does Grandmalin? No, I don't want to. No, I don't want to expose cards. I'm going to shuffle the deck once again. I don't like exposing cards. No, I think it's not a good omen. Coño. Sorry guys, my neighbors. Goodness gracious. Ugh, goodness, these people. Um, I'm nervous when I switch to Spanish. So, what does Grandmalin think of Amber? Okay, you. I don't know. The Chariot, upside down, unsuccessful, defeat, lost at the last minute, negativity, confusion. Seems about right. She sees her granddaughter as an unsuccessful 34-year-old, lost at the last minute. She could have had something, but even though she has now her mother, her aunt, her grandmother, body friend thing, bingo situation type deal, but we don't see anything. Now, I want to see the true relationship between these two. I don't know. The Hermit. All life answers are within you. Wisdom sought, solitude, inner truth, divine inspiration, enlightenment. So they both want to hold each other's version of the truth. But I don't know if they will agree someday. I have no idea. Next will be the second oldest of the family, and this time, Mama Lynn. What does Mama Lynn think of Amber? The world, upside down, that is the worst. One of the worst failure, imperfection, lack of fulfillment, unfinished emptiness, grief for the missed opportunity. She sees Amber as a failure. She could have the world on her hands, but she dropped it. This is the meaning of this card when it's upside down. When it's facing up, it's like the completion of everything. But when it's upside down, it's very disappointing because you could have everything, but you dropped it on the ground. What does Amberlynn think of her mother? I don't know, I was going to pick that one, but judgment, upside down, misfortune, failure, chaos, bad luck, broken sequence, returning again to the same situation. She thinks Mamalyn and herself, Amberlynn, are on a loop. And both cards are facing down. That is bad. That is very bad. They don't think good of each other. They don't. They do not. What is right now the relationship between these two? I don't know. You're trying to stick out. The Hermit. Oh, once again. Wisdom, thought, solitude, inner truth, divine inspiration, enlightenment. They feel lonely because Amberlynn, she started shoveling up bad stuff about her family. Mamalyn is in a very bad situation right now. And right now they need some time to try to take some time for themselves, try to learn once again. Oof. This doesn't picture a good landscape. And lastly, but not most importantly, because goodness, what does the relationship between Amberlynn and her aunt, Tammy Lynn, and Robertson, I think it was her last name, the Empress. Amberlynn sees her aunt as a fertility, beauty, happiness, nature, pleasure, development, success, and also femininity, I think. This card symbolizes. Be happy with the results of your actions. She sees Aunt Tammy as an accomplished woman. She reaches happiness. She reaches development. She reaches success. She has a very good side of her aunt, but maybe she's jealous, and that's why she doesn't like it. What does Tammy think of her niece, of Amberlynn Reid. You, the fool, upside down. No, the hanged man, upside down. Failure to give of oneself. Lack of sacrifice, indecision, frustrated action. Ha! Ha! Wow. This is accurate. Oh, please focus for me, please. Thank you. So, Amberlynn sees her aunt as this accomplished woman, but Auntie Lynn sees Amberlynn as a failure to herself, like someone who will never sacrifice herself for anything, indecision and frustrated action, like this source of frustration. Goodness, I have to make a short of this. Oh wow! And what is the relationship between these two? Because this is accurate if I have seen anything accurate in my life. The world upside down once again. Failure, imperfection, lack of fulfillment, unfinished, emptiness, grief for the missed opportunity. Yeah, they had an opportunity to reconcile, to be together, to be the aunt and niece they could never be, but they could not. This is very accurate. I like this thing. I liked it, and this is not a number-related thing. But I want to ask the cards, please, cards, will you tell me if Beck will recover? I've been worried sick for Beck lately, because, I don't know, I live with my grandparents. Amber, if you want to know it, write it down as SpongeBob would say. Write that down. I live with my grandparents. Whenever something medical thing appears, I feel uneasy, so please, will Beck recover? Temperance, upside down. Discord, discussion, conflict of interest, impatience, instability. This tells me Beck is not out of the woods yet. Maybe it will take more time. Please, Beck, if you're watching this, I wish you the best. I hope you recover safely as soon as possible. I am very sorry about what happened to you. You are a very young person, and you do not, in any case, deserve any of this. You have a very tough life as is. You don't need any more things. But and now I'm going to switch to this thing. I've never tried this deck, and I'm quite curious about it. I want to shuffle it, but it's very thick. It's 80 cards. Yes, 80 cards, as it says. Anyway, I want to do 1 week with Amber. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then the weekend. Let's see what actions will make Amber these days. Daydream, Monday, daydream. Okay. Optimism, illusion. Can you focus, please, for me? And delirious. Oh, it has a typo. Okay, well, sure, why not? Daydream. So she will start the week like that. Okay. Second, withdrawal. Quit, awakening, rejection. So she will try to do this properly, but she will daydream like, yeah, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. Next day, hell no, I'm quitting. Okay, dude. Next, loss on Wednesday. Bereavement. I've never heard this word. Can you tell me what that means? Sorrow and damage. Yeah. She will quit and she will face the consequences. And I looked at the symbolism. The colors are getting darker. How will her Thursday go? Robbery. What? Exploitation, incaution, and fairness. I think she will try to flag another reaction channel. Same as always. I don't know. But the thing is getting lighter. I don't know. She went after Salty Crab. She went after Bottle. She went after Jody and Snowflake. And heavens, she's trying to go after Karina. Her Wednesday. Oh, conflict. Wow. Difference, disputation, quarrel. Can you focus, please? Well, I read it for you. So maybe, and this is a very different color. So maybe these have something in common, and this will be when she gets a notice from Aunt Tammy about the zoo. Cause Saturday I picked a random cat. Fate, coincidence, fatalism, fortune telling. Maybe she will try to to talk to a lawyer and see what her future will hold. What possibilities does she have? And on Sunday, I'm picking another random card, like so. Sweetheart. What? Pure, unconditional love, beloved. Uh, maybe on the Sunday she will have a very good news. I don't know, but the Friday thing also reminded me she sees on Mamalyn on Fridays, or was it Saturdays? But one of these days, maybe she will go with Mamalyn to the lawyer. I don't know. And the sweetheart thing, I have no idea. This threw me out the thing. I don't know. Maybe something with Emily? Because that is their sweetheart. And this person has short hair, same as Emily, and this has long hair, same as Amber. I have no idea. Can you tell me in the comments what you think? Anywho, this was a very quick reading for today. Can you go back? Thank you for watching. This was interesting. I think the relationship cards were very accurate with Grandmalyn, Mamalyn, and Aunt Tammy. Please leave it in the comments what you think. Hit the like, comment, subscribe. Give me a like. Give me a like, please. I need it. And thank you for watching. Have a very nice week. Take good care. Bye bye.